Roberto Firmino score.
And it's live. Hey guys,
that was our intro.
Welcome to MATCHDAY Live. We've been joined in the studio today by Ruaraidh, Wake Forest. Subscribe to him. We've got Frisquandro with his Snapchat user.
It's the road to 200, boys.
How are you doing tonight, boys? Very underwhelmed.
You take one look at that team and you just kind of die a little inside, don't you?
Not looking forward to it in the slightest.
So we're gonna lead with the Scotland lineup. Who wants to take this?
Can we really not?
I
just don't want to look at it again.
You can all read.
I know. For the deaf, I'm going to say Marshall, McTominay, McKenna, Tierney, Forrest, Jack, McGregor, Robertson, McGinn, Dyke, and Christie. I honestly don't know what to make of that start.
We should have started it with all SPFL players. Because anybody that isn't playing in the SPFL right now isn't playing. Because, well, they're in pre-season or doing whatever else they're doing, which is just not match sharpness, match fitness, everything else. So there's no point.
I'd be inclined to agree with that, but then again, I mean, Andy Robertson and Kieran Tierney both played for their respective clubs only last weekend.
Yeah, I guess. But it's... Excuse me, as I say, it's just not quite the same standard, I would say, if you're doing pre-season as opposed to, even if it's EPL, pre-season is pre-season. You're doing it to get minutes in the bank and getting yourself back to that sharpness that you couldn't get to by the time the season starts. It's not like, here's us going full pelt, because, boy, you might break something, for want of a better word.
I definitely wouldn't risk not calling Andy Robertson and Kieran Tierney up, though.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
Definitely. But
regardless of, like, they could be, like, 6 months out, or they could be, like, they could exile themselves from, like, so many Scotland camps. I've still called them up. I mean, they two just have more quality than the whole 21 combined.
Aye. I don't really know what kind of system he's going to be playing.
No, that's just the greatest mystery.
As if you're on the phone in the middle of a live stream.
He's ordering a pizza, lads. Oh wait, he doesn't actually like pizza.
Right now, so can't really speak.
Oh, child line. Brandon, whilst I agree wholeheartedly, it's a Scotland shirt and a Scotland flag behind me. Like
we are refraining from any club football comments tonight because this is international weekend, so we're really going to focus on that.
Yeah, just saying as well. Anyone?
Turned up to 100.
Oh no, it's just an advert on the TV.
Jamie, can you mute the telly? Because I can't hear myself.
The only thing Gogsy's hearing right now is copyright strike. Copyright strike. Copyright strike.
I'll be like, get that guy copyrighted. Get that guy claimed.
It wasn't the
aye. Anyway. It's you get one strike, and if you mention it again, you're getting sin binned. And then if you do it again, you're just getting punted.
All Things Leeds TV has asked how the UEFA Nations Leagues work. Well, basically, there's a BBC article that will explain it all better than us, because we're just football fans that just spout nonsense.
I wish I did know. I wish I did know.
There is a simple word that can be used to describe how the Nation League work, and it's I don't fucking know.
I mean, I have got an idea of how it works, but I'd rather not explain it because I'll be here all night.
Right.
Somebody gets promoted, somebody gets relegated. You play
It doesn't
each other.
actually have anything to do with the Euros, or does it? Or does it?
No, that's no. We're not showing the game. We are not Sky Sports. We do not have the rights.
We're worrying about copyright sound. You really think we're going to be streaming Sky Sports?
We're just chatting shite.
Aye. So, bye then.
Yeah, and
Don't
also
let the door hit you on the way out.
The Israel starting 11 for those who care. Big Ophir Marciano in goals. Dasa, Tibi, Nir Biton, Tabatha, Abdel Ahmed, Nacho, Peretz, Solomon, Big Omar Dabur, and Zahavi. It's those last two names that I mentioned. Those are the two names I'm worried about tonight. They're ballers.
Champing bitten.
That's not even that. It's Satman Beaton.
Viton. Fuck. I've
What
only ever
did you
seen
say? What did you say?
Bitten. That's what his name is.
It's Near Beaton.
Near bitten.
No, you're just bitten there. You're just beaten there. No. Can you imagine Kieran Tierney will be standing next to him in the tunnel like Satman Beaton?
As for Ryan Jack at right back, well, it said on Sky Sports broadcast that Scotland are starting with a 3-4-3. So,
if you're asking about why players are playing at certain positions, we're probably not the best people to ask. Direct all queries relating to the starting 11 and the squad in general to Mr. Steve Clark.
Yes.
Also, can I just say now that on the channel I'm watching, I've currently got cricket highlights.
Hazelwood wickets Headingley. Yep, I've got that. And
Yes,
it's 8 minutes.
I have that as well. On a completely
off.
legitimate stream. Remember that, it's a legitimate stream.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely legitimate.
Aye. So, what are our predictions for the game, lads?
Jamie can go first. Jamie. No pressure, kid.
I'm very confident that we can actually win this, to be honest. I don't know, because like looking at the formation, it says on the Sky app that we're playing a 4-4-2, but obviously you said someone else. But I'm not too sure. I know, like we've gone with Dykes up front with John according to Sky, John McGinn's up with him as well. I think it'll be interesting to see how Lyndon Dykes actually does fare in the team, and like having John McGinn beside him or whatever. I think because he's been a key player in the Scotland team over the last couple seasons. I think. And he's also got goals in him as well. I think them two are going to be the ones to watch for us. I think it'll be 2-0 and Dykes and John McGinn to score. So.
Tasty.
Nice. Rudy, you take this one.
I'm thinking I'm just going to watch the tennis, if I'm honest. Like, that's how much fucking confidence I've got in this Scotland side. Like, it's... I'd love to see us win. Don't get me wrong, always do. But, and I mean, the last time we played this mob, it was what, 4-0 or something?
No,
James 3-2, whatever it was. James Forrest having an absolute fucking field day. So it was Albania. Was it? Oh Christ, who was it we played that was 4-0? Albania. Anyway, ignore me. I'm chatting shite. But as I say, we've got game winners and we've got goal thumper inners in our team. The word scorer just totally went out of my head there. Fuck knows why. But we have the ability to win a game in our team. So, yeah. But I also don't have a lot of confidence in our back three of McKenna, fucking McTominay and Cooper, which... Not sure. So, I'd love to say 2-1 Scotland, but fuck knows.
Frasquandro, what are you saying?
Before I start, Michael Lapsley, pipe down, son. Otherwise, you'll be out the door, my son.
I we fucking do.
I said before the lineup was even announced to myself, 3-1 Scotland. Comfortable, will be 3-0 up before they get their consolation late on. But now I think it'll be 2-1, and I think it'll be 1-1, and then we'll get the second. Purely because they'll just run out of gas.
I reckon it could be a case of Liechtenstein at home again. I mean, of course, Israel are a bit better than Liechtenstein, but I think we could go 1-0 down tonight.
I think we could as well. I think Neil Beaton, Neil, I think he could get a header and big. What's his name, Rudy?
I think we'll go behind, but win the game 2-1. That's
I hope it doesn't go to 90+7 match before
No, really could do.
Do you remember the Cyprus game last season when they scored 87th minute and then we scored 90th minute? It's just like the whole you just don't expect an easy ride, do you, when you're watching Scotland?
No, the thing is, that season. I watched shite club football. Came into an international break thinking, "Oh, Scotland's going to cheer me up," and that was genuinely a nervy 90 minutes.
Yeah.
That game against Cyprus, even though it was Steve Clarke's first game. Sorry, here we go. Stream is on. Let's go Blackwood, and everybody else is watching on this legitimate stream.
Legitimate.
Oh, that's happened, boys.
BN Sports 1 English.
You can't get copyrighted if it's your own anthem. Sorry.
No. Look at all the players that are not singing the national anthem.
You have to bear in mind, Lyndon Dykes is
Australian.
Australian. I can't.
Christ.
I hate players who don't sing the national anthem.
They should be slide tackled. In fact, they should be booted to fuck further than you were. Also,
the game's not kicked off yet. So,
am I blank for you, the new boys?
Yes.
Okay. I decided it was a good idea to update my GPU software, so my display's just having a bit of a flaky. Jesus Christ. You can't hear me though, can't you?
That feels bloody weird. Them all just you can hear them all clapping at the end of that.
Mate, it's not. You used to get the Hampden roar, then it went down for the last 10 years to the Hampden squeak, and now it's just the Hampden silence.
Remember,
it's like
who's the guy from the Calls? Ronnie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My computer is...
The guy that used to sing the anthems.
Oh, Ronnie Corey.
There you go. That's the one.
3-1 Scotland from Connor Cavan. Cammy Christie says 2-1 Israel. Is the eternal optimist. Enzel Gaming says Israel is the best. Wouldn't say that right now. Jonathan Kerr says 3-0 Scotland, lads. Good stuff. Adam Oliver says 2-1 us. McTominay at centre back.
Ronnie Brown, there you go. There you go. Adam Kens. He's on his holidays, but he kens.
Aye.
Oh, Rudy, Jesus Christ.
Rudy's camera is just not available at all.
Mate.
It's furlough.
Jesus. Yeah. Note to self, boys. Don't try and do a graphics update before you go live.
It's just a rookie error, mate.
The officials are from Slovenia, I want to say.
Rudy's away.
Rudy's away.
What a surname this guy's got, by the way. Willibald Rottensteiner. What a name, by the way.
And he's back.
You hear me now?
Aye, we can hear you, but we can't see you, you pleb.
Fine. I can deal with that.
Kevin, we cannot show the game live because of rights, because I will get shafted by copyright.
BT Sport didn't reply to his emails or his DMs or anything else.
Mate,
Yeah, Michael's piping up again. Go scroll up the comments. He's piping up again.
Only joking, lad. For fuck's sake, I'm back. Can you see me? Although I'm very
Yes.
small.
Very
smaller
small,
than
Bill.
before.
That's what happens. It's once you get older. I don't know. There's some
Is this an
double
innuendo?
entendre to be made.
Was that an innuendo?
No, it was an outuendo.
Deary me.
I'm back to normal. There we go.
Right,
It's
you're
done.
Right.
Thank
Come on,
fuck
let's
for
just
that.
get.
Out to the 99 viewers we've got on the stream right now. Oh, everyone take a knee for the game.
Mate, I don't have the space for that. I'm gonna rub my knee. There we go. I'm rubbing my knee.
Still taking a knee. I mean, it's doing my groin. No good use, but we'll roll with it.
DLM, always and forever. This isn't a political issue, it's a human rights issue. And anyone that says differently, a fucking pleb. More of Scotland.
Yeah, does this away kit look like it's just the home top just turned inside out?
Yes.
Yep.
Turn that inside out, see what it's like.
No, I'm
Blue.
Da, 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 da,
just on the
da.
under.
Right, and what the fuck is Tierney doing there? He was obviously
is.
jostling to let the ball go out, but it was also a double entendre.
It is.
Volleyball Rutensteiner. What a
What's
name.
that name? What's
That's
that
a brilliant name.
That is a Bond stage name.
Come on.
Happy to have you back, Ryan. Lovely to see you.
I can't even remember what our last live stream was. Was it the Motherwell Celtic?
Oh, probably. I was too
Lest
busy
we
getting
forget.
depressed up at my granny and grandpa's.
Indeed, last week of it. Oh yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dykes.
What minute
Oh,
are you on?
110.
5.
119.
Oh, Christ. Right, I'm refreshing. See if I can get it a bit higher.
Oh, nice break.
It's totally intentional, but never mind. Just you say that to try and make yourself feel big, Dodgy. That's fine. Also, anyone else realise that the crowd noise sounds absolutely nothing like a football crowd?
Correct.
Let's get this, let's go.
It just sounds like... That's it.
That sounds exactly like Hamden.
What, just fucking dead?
Yep.
Oh, brilliant. Superb. Just
Andy Robertson. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I remember when Hamden used to be full on midweek games, like Tuesday nights. I'm not talking Friday night. I'm talking like Tuesday nights.
Aye, you couldn't get a ticket for love nor money. Oh, wait, no,
That
it's
was the
Christie.
time when like you wanted to be a part of the supporters club.
Oh, aye.
Now,
They're giving it away for free.
I don't think I'm renewing my membership anytime soon. Like, she got a refund.
We are, aren't we?
No.
You know what I miss?
Czech Republic stopped the group.
I miss when games were just Saturday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Saturday for your home games, Wednesday for your away games. Everything was on the TV.
See that Serbia game we went to with the school? That was a Saturday at 3 p.m. The 0-0 game.
I remember I was at a wedding. I was at a wedding that day. And it was a Scottish woman getting married to an English guy.
Wow.
I mean, we got lost.
What a comment. What a comment.
Well,
I mean, I know Ryan Jack he's wearing the Scotland shirt tonight, so I kind of don't hope
you
that.
should really support Ryan Jack tonight. I mean,
I will support any Scottish player that pulls on a Scotland strip, regardless of how much they are a prick in their home kit. I would even support Scott Brown in a Scotland kit.
What would be good for what would be class for the when you got called up for the national team? Fair enough, you wear your Scotland top, but imagine if you wore your club shorts.
Oh, mate. It's just like a sea of fucking
It'd be like the Pro Bowl. It'd be like in American football, they have they call it the Pro Bowl, and then they have like custom shots, but they wear like the helmets of their team.
Oh.
So I think that'd be quite smart because obviously you'd have what's the lineup again? Who's David Marshall playing for these days, by the way?
Cardiff.
Is it? I could have swore that he went to somewhere else.
I could have sworn he fucking retired 6 years ago.
Aye, but it still comes to the Scotland games.
Aye.
Yeah, speaking of that,
that.
do you remember Alan Hutton never had a club for like 2 years and still got called up to the Scotland team?
To be fair, he was some player as well.
I know. Very underrated for the national team, like.
Aye.
Aye, for like years in the programme, it was just like unattached.
Aye.
David Marshall. Let's have a scoosh. David Marshall is currently playing for Derby. Signed this summer.
Also, what the fuck happened to Akechi Anya?
Oh, that's a good question. Akechi Anya was a really good player, I thought.
Right, because he scored against Germany, for fuck's sake, when they just won the World Cup.
We done very well in that game.
Aye.
Very unlucky to get beat.
Was it
that was like when we were in the impossible group because we had Poland and Ireland, was it?
We had Germany, Poland, Ireland, us, Georgia. And I felt that like every game apart from the Georgia game, we like if you had said that outcome before the game, you would have took it.
Go on then.
Apart from the Georgia game. Go on, Ido. Cross it. Box it.
It's a corner.
Is that a corner?
Yeah, corner to Scotland.
You'll have to delay your reaction, I'm afraid, Jamie.
Yeah?
If you're ahead, you'll have to delay your reaction.
I know.
Are you watching it on Sky? Aye.
Yeah.
That's a corner.
It's 15.
No, yeah. You remember the group of death? The real group of death was Italy, France, Ukraine, Lithuania, Georgia, Faroe Islands. Like having Italy and France, like I thought we had no chance.
Aye.
Was that 2000 for Euro 08? Was it? Aye.
Yeah.
And funnily enough, that's
a major finals.
Year that we had a great chance of actually going.
Did we not beat Ukraine 3-1 that year?
Yeah,
we were undefeated. We were undefeated at home, apart from the Italy game in the last game. Sure, we won. Like out of the 10 games, we won 7 and got beat 3. I want to say.
Was it not 12 games we played?
No, 12 games. We won 8 and got beat 4. Yeah. Ukraine away, 2 Italy and Georgia. I was there as well, Adam. It was the most depressing. Like I was the saddest I've ever been after a football game.
Getting beat up fucking Georgia.
Because I can remember the Georgia game. Like they had like a really bizarre lineup that night. They had like they gave a debut to a 19-year-old goalie and like an 18-year-old striker. We thought we were going to pummel this lot, and whenever.
That typical Scottish confidence that just never gets us anywhere.
I know. It's like the opposite of Dutch courage.
Aye. It's like we genuinely need to go into every game thinking this is going to be tough, and then we might actually fucking do something.
We just need to go in with we just need to go in and be like, we're shite, we're going to get beat here. And then we'll end up surprising ourselves because we always surprise ourselves against the big nations.
Aye. Like
Germany, 3-2 Germany. Spain, 3-2 Spain.
Well.
Poland, 2-2.
Excuse me.
Should have beat Poland in Glasgow to be fair. France, twice.
Go on, Big James.
Big James, like the height of shite, James.
For fuck's sake.
James, sir.
Go on, Nick.
I'm taking a drink for every pass of the ball, starting from when I open this bottle. That's that boy for the Bible, is it no? Solomon. Boy with the hair.
I can't imagine what it must be like for the players going from, full stadiums to fuck all.
Yeah.
I was saying this to my dad. It must be like training games, like there's no stress, there's no pressure, nothing.
Well, the fact that you can actually hear them speak
Aye.
is quite
Because
something.
they've got the same job to do. I mean, nothing for them's changed apart from the atmosphere.
But see, like, when, like, do you know how, like, if this was full, they wouldn't be able to, like, I don't think they pay attention to the crowd anyway.
No.
Crowd
Like-
always has it. Oh, shit. Crowd always have an impact, I think. Like, especially at clubs like Motherwell. Like, we've got the section or blocky or whatever you want to call it, the boys. And it's one of the things that we just, like, we feel like we have an impact on the players because when they're down, we lift them. When they're up, we lift them, But that might just be a big fucking placebo.
When Dundee are up, we just hammer them down again. We were beating Dunfermline 4-1, and we were saying this is no good enough, and we ended up Dunfermline ended up coming back to 4-3.
Yeah, it was, but it's not good enough when 4-1 position. Because I genuinely thought of that game, Dunfermline with.
Go on.
Ben said that. Ben said that.
I swear, all Scottish football fans that aren't supporting the Old Firm are just clinically depressed 100% of the time.
See,
I'm pretty sure that there's some Rangers fans out there depressed.
You could be
I'm not
5-6
sure
man
about
up
that.
and be like, nah, it's not good enough.
Every club's I wouldn't say every club has that depressing feel about them. Like, yeah, some teams do have bad seasons and bad spells and all the rest of it. But if you look at clubs as much as I hate to say it, but like if you look at Dundee United, for example, they've always had like quite a good sort of.
Aye.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's like there's always that connection with
Belief.
the fan of the club.
I guess, aye.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, I like how comfortable we look playing from the back.
Well, we've got a decent back line to be able to do that in McTominay that will always have an outball somewhere. You've got McGregor and that sitting just in front of them, just playing it everywhere.
Is Ryan Jack? Do you think Ryan Jack's playing at that holding midfielder?
It certainly looks like it is, aye.
This is the time that I wish you could turn it on to 2D to see like where the positions are.
Oh, yeah. Bird's eye view.
Like,
and I think finally Steve Clark's listened to Andy Robertson.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Kelvin.
Merhaba. Way. I know my Turkish.
Yeah. Speaking of Turkey, did you see the goal they conceded last night against Hungary?
No.
The boy scored from like 40 yards out, free kick.
Fair enough.
Is that young boy? I think he plays for Man City. It just twatted it in off the post. Some finish.
Scott McTominay is going to be an actual class player for the national team, I think.
I feel like he's going to be the next Darren Fletcher kind of player and just not really doing much that's, silky or anything else, but just being in the right place at the right time.
Just being that battler, just being that guy that battles.
Aye. Like an Andy
Darren Fletcher never put in a lot of tackles. Darren Fletcher never done a lot of, as you said, silky skills. Darren Fletcher just was there to battle.
Aye. As I say, it's like an Andy Rose for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing about Scott McTominay is he's born in England, but if he wants to represent Scotland, I will not hold that against him.
Oh, aye.
Same with Landon Dykes.
Even if it's just I'm going to represent Scotland because I can't represent England, Although, to be fair, I think he's more than good enough to get into the England side. Maybe not yet.
I could genuinely believe that as well. Yeah. But I'm really glad that we've got him, because I think he's just going to go from strength to strength,
Aye. I feel like we've got a very, very good team coming through as well with the unders. The likes of the McCrory brothers, with Alan Campbell, David Turnbull, Billy Gilmer, James Scott. You know, it's there's a lot of good players coming through as well. I kind of hope, although I doubt he will, that Karamoko Dembele chooses Scotland as well at senior level. Because realistically, he's probably not going to be getting into the England team ahead of the likes of Raheem Sterling, you know?
Adam Oliver, I don't think he'll be getting much game time at United, though, unfortunately. Close. United have just signed Donny van de Beek from Ajax, so yeah.
Send him out on loan.
We'll take him at Motherwell.
I'll happily take him at Motherwell.
I think it depends, though.
To be fair, Stephen Robinson would chuck him up top and fucking ping balls at him.
Oh, aye, but without a doubt.
That's onside. That was onside.
Aye, by a good distance as well.
What minute are you in? I'm at an Israel corner.
I'm coming up to 15th.
15:27.
Right, you're going to have to stop like 27 seconds and just like say fuck all, Jamie.
Big man Fraser says he chose England. I think he did, Karamoko Dembele, actually. I think he did, because he did play games for Scotland under...
Well, he's kind of switched between because he's only playing at like under 18s or something like that. And he's kind of been switching between Scotland and England.
So, under 16s was Scotland. Under 15s. Under 15s was England.
Hello, 1-2.
Well,
nice
he's
back. Respect
but he's
donation.
Nah, that's very confusing. Like, under 15s, he's represented England. Under 16s, he's represented us, and then he's represented Scotland and England at under 17s.
Oh, I suppose you can still kind of pick and choose up until
senior level.
Aye. Like, even if you chose Australia under 21s, you could still play for Scotland at senior if you're eligible.
Because I think that's what Landon Dykes did. Landon Dykes has been capped by... No, he hasn't been capped by Australia at any level. Apart from schoolboy.
Out with the UK, you can see the game live on telly. Yes, all international games for Scotland are usually televised on Sky Sports. Because that's part of the international deal with Sky Sports.
Yes.
Here's a fun fact about Landon Dykes. His sister Holly is a gold medal winning gymnast for Australia.
Oh. Fair enough. So how is Dykes eligible for Scotland?
Well, he's mum and dad are Scottish.
Ah, right. Aye.
But he was born in the Gold Coast.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Still 0-0 here at Hampden Park. But you can fix your thing. I can only go with what I've got.
Ross Bailey, do you want Aiko Tambianco to go apeshit again?
But it's not exactly.
I'll get him out, right? I'll get him out.
It's not like we've got like a proper like studio and we're all synced with the timings. It's just not possible.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Another long ball. Jesus. We'll take it through though.
18 minutes. That's depressing.
This is an awful game.
Am I the furthest behind? I'm on now.
What minute are you in now?
18:25 just passed.
Yeah.
You're 30 behind me.
30 minutes?
No, 30 seconds.
I know, Jamie, that was a joke.
Joke over.
Jesus Christ. This is what we're dealing here with.
Yeah.
Nah, it's worse like Kobe, by the way. Kobe is like pulling teeth.
To be fair, the boy still is in school, so, you know, there's that.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
When
So
Fraser
it's
was
like
in
that,
school,
is it?
thinking beats behind the teacher.
Oh, come on.
Aye. I have to say, it was hilarious that he was doing, like, future conditional tense in Spanish, and he was just sending us photos for some reason.
Aye.
It's like, Ia, íamos,
No hablo en inglés.
Ian.
Ross Bailey basically saying what everybody wants, get Aaron on if we want to slate someone.
This game's fucking... just I say that, James Forrest, with his fucking weird run and knee neck, is now running back towards the Scotland goal.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Nice.
that went tits up, didn't it?
The game's died down a bit. We need Aaron on so we can slag him.
Forrest was way too slow.
One like equals one prayer for Connor Cavan when you have BT and not Sky.
Aye, well. Sounds like a you problem.
This is very depressing. Like,
Oh, definitely. Oh, man.
Here, boys, you want to volunteer at Euro 2020?
I looked at it actually. Apparently, the volunteering process for it started like in May 2018.
Fuck
Oh.
me. Why are they still advertising it then?
Don't know. Just to disappoint the nation once again.
Where is Euro 2021? Is that in England?
No, it's all different cities.
Right.
Because there's going to be like some of the group stages in one of the last 16 games is in Glasgow, and then London, Paris, Amsterdam. I can't remember them all, to be honest.
Budapest is one of them. Baku.
Where's the final?
London.
Wembley. Yeah, you always go to the final. Then
No.
cap the points.
No.
Tickets first.
It would be good. Oh, it would be good to just like sit in a fan zone. To be fair,
Always.
that not.
Come on, Big London. Stay on side, you mad wank.
You could see how he was like, "Oh shit, I'm offside."
Ah. To be fair, if it just kept going, I don't think the linesman would have noticed.
We do not speak Espanol, but it seems like he's from.
Oh, that's true. 1-2. If Scotland qualify, there will be an England-Scotland game at Wembley because the groups have already been finalised, and if we beat Israel in the playoffs, we're in the group with England.
I think it's bad.
Yeah,
that we've
I'd be
got
keen for that. Could you imagine beating England at fucking Wembley in the group gate?
Oh,
Like, to be fair, imagine just making a fucking major championships. How good would that be?
Yeah,
I know, it was like one year after I was born.
Aye, I hadn't been born yet. It was the same year I was born, but I hadn't been fucking born yet. Last time we were there.
You weren't even thought of Gogsy.
No,
You were a glint in your mother's eye. To be fair, he's still not thought about now, so it's fine.
Oh!
I mean, I'm not going to say
Oh.
anything.
Craig Rickard, good question. What is your favourite Scotland moment?
The commentary that went along with McFadden's goal in Paris. Not even the goal. The fucking commentary that went with it.
Oh, yeah.
Best game that I've been to was probably the game that we beat them at Hampden. That was something else.
Aye. What a team we had then, by the way.
But as I keep saying, if Stuart Armstrong cleared that Scotland England
mate.
game would have been definitely up there.
That 5 minutes where there was just that bit of hope
It went for imagine it went for being 1-0 to them, and then it kind of went like that, and then it fucking 1-1, and then 2-1. It went like that, and then Harry Kane scored, and it hit rock bottom.
I was like,
I'd like to single this comment. No, we cannot play Copenhagen.
And no, we're not dealing with club football.
And we're not talking about club football.
That's your first strike. If you mention club football again, you will be soft banned. And then if you mention it again...
I'm a Rangers fan, but Griffiths' second goal versus England. And then he's also said, never forgiven Armstrong. I think if Armstrong scored a belter... Doesn't matter if
you're a Rangers fan.
Scored a belter in
you're
like
a
playoff.
Scotland fan first and foremost, you know.
Nah, he just likes Billy emotional.
To be fair, Lee Erwin is a prick, so...
All right, then. That took
does Bighton still play with Celtic, or has he moved on?
Who?
Bitten, whatever the fuck his name is. Newton.
Yeah.
Isaac of Newton.
Or
whatever the fuck his name is.
That's racist.
Is it?
I don't know. It's only racist if someone claims it's racist. I don't care.
To be fair, in saying that's racist, you've just claimed it was racist, so...
I was making a mockery.
A hot topic on the stream.
So what are your views on Brexit, Mr. Mortimer?
Don't want to get political.
We are not getting political on stream.
To be fair, you wouldn't talk about Black Lives Matter, but now you're taking the knee every fucking stream.
That's Northern Ireland getting beat.
Is it?
Who's doesn't want to talk about what?
In the first stream we did, which is that fucking long ago now,
at all.
I can barely remember.
Silly.
Yeah, but Black Lives Matter isn't a fucking political issue; it's a human rights issue. Like,
Gogsy just doesn't care fuck all about anything. To be fair, let's just move on.
Any serious shit at all on my YouTube channel. This is just
where you know that Motherwell Football Club is about as serious as you can get.
Aye, it's serious to us because we're Motherwell fans. But
Motherwell could come out the tunnel doing the fascist salute, and Gogsy like, that is some good patter. I'm going to start doing that in the street. Start doing that on my streams. Right, boys, everybody, fascist salute.
Gogsy would sook the willy of David Turnbull's dad just to see where he came from.
Wow. Maybe a triple.
I don't think I'd do that for a Celtic player's dad.
You know,
now he's a Celtic player.
Yeah.
But anyway, you're digressing again. Because
Bailey, it's just
hello. Oh. How's that not? What? How's that a foul to Israel?
Oh, he's getting booked though.
What?
He's getting booked though. What?
What's happened here?
How is that a foul to Israel?
I don't know.
Hugging the shot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the shot.
Tackle was so late, the post office was involved.
That's awful, pal. Don't even repeat that.
Is it possible to... Oh, I can. Bye, Gogsy.
What the fuck, Blackwood? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'll see myself, right?
How very dare you?
I have to say I was proud of that one.
Good evening, Lee Barrett. How are you, my good friend? And yes, I do believe that John McLaughlin should have started over David Marshall.
To be fair, he's had fuck all to do so far, so we'll see how that pans out.
Even though I do like David Marshall, to be fair.
I prefer Gordon Marshall.
Old enough to be your dad, Blackwood.
Old enough to be my grandpa, for fuck's sake.
He was like 50 when he was in the Panini sticker albums.
Aye. I think there was a Motherwell chant at the time, which was, "We have the oldest goalie in the world."
Quite possibly.
To be fair, I was about 4 at the time, so I can't really remember much.
Woohoo. Oh, half an hour in, this is depressing.
Yeah. This really is awful.
This is great banter. It really is.
Oh,
Gogs, he's just broken something.
Please be his phone. Please be his phone.
I was
No,
thinking
but
more
not
about
the
that
phone.
priceless photo that he's got in parades and every fucking Instagram video he now puts up. Jesus Christ, Robbo, you were just dribble into trouble there, mate. Also, how was that a foul?
Fucking hell, man! You just lost it right in the middle of the park.
I mean, this is.
What was
Oh,
it? When you only sort of want to bear.
This is well depressing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like we've changed the formation now, according to Sky. It's like apparently we've got McTominay, McKenna, and Tierney all playing back, and then Ryan Jack moved into centre mid, and Robertson's now.
Yeah, that was what they had originally as well.
So it's
So
like
I'm
we've got
assuming they're right.
Christie, Dykes, and McGinn up front apparently. So 3-4-3.
Aye.
Oh my god, Ryan Jack's just been made out to be an absolute twat there.
Because he is.
Is that when he lost it in the middle of the park?
No, he was trying to tell McTominay to go back. 1-2. Yep.
Well, it was McGregor who lost it in the middle of the park.
I completely agree. We want to one of these 3 games against Israel. We are not going to win, at least.
It'll probably be the away game that we won't win.
I remember that. Did we not get beat by them in Haifa or something?
Yeah.
Got beat 2-1 to win that.
Did we not? It was like there was a sending off as well.
How long is it to half time? It's 14 minutes.
14 minutes left.
I honestly don't know how to comment on how Scotland have been playing because we've not created anything.
Absolutely nothing going forward. It's like watching Motherwell again, for fuck's sake. When we
I even had a look at the flash score stats. Because Sky's not producing any on-screen stats.
To be fair, I genuinely think there's been about maybe 1 or 2 shots in this game, and it was that fucking header that went wide.
You've had 2 shots, according to flash score, 2 goal attempts, 0 on target. They've had 0 shots altogether.
There's like not there's nobody that knows where the goal is, and it doesn't matter who you select. It's like you just cannot find anyone to.
Scotland needs a fit Lee Griffiths. Change my mind.
Lee Griffiths is like Lee Griffiths could if Lee Griffiths really put his mind to it, Lee Griffiths could get fit like that. But Lee Griffiths needs to be fit up here.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying.
The boy get far too much money shoved at him when he was too young, and it's just changed him for the worse and irreversibly. That's a fucking big word for a Friday night.
Well, when we bought him for 150k from Livy, and we sold him for the same amount.
Did he not go to Wolves after us?
Yeah.
No, he went to Hibs.
No, he went to Wolves.
He got loaned back to Hibs.
Went to Wolves, couldn't break into their team. Went to Hibs on loan twice. Went to Wolves for half a season in Celtic bottom.
Yeah, because I thought he only went to Wolves because we were in admin at the time.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Imagine going into
That's definitely a
administration
booking. Definitely
and
a booking.
then selling on Lee Griffiths to Wolves.
Honestly, we'd have took any offer that came in from
Aye.
We had like decent players back then, like
it wouldn't have mattered who came in for him.
2010, 2011.
Frasquandro, how do you think Dundee will do in the Championship this season? Learn to spell my name correctly before I answer that question.
And also, we're talking about international football this week.
And also, I'm not doing any Championship predictions until
October.
yeah,
1-0
October.
Austria.
This has just been slightly depressing, hasn't it? It's just
It is.
nothing to inspire confidence at all.
The only thing that annoys me is like if you go back to when James Forrest broke forward, it's like we're allowing them to get back and defend. It's like, fucking go at them, like just.
That's Israel got their first shot on target.
Fucking take them.
Yeah, that goalie kit is a peach, like.
Yeah,
It's not dissimilar to the one I'm wearing now.
Yeah.
I remember Scotland had an orange goalie kit, and I was just like, nope.
Was that the 2 each game? The England 2 each game?
No, we played in green. We had the green.
Oh yeah,
goalie
it was
kit
Craig
that day.
Gordon and Green, eh? Aye. I remember the one you mean though.
It was like the Mexico-Peru games.
Aye.
They were depressing.
Everything's depressing with Scotland, mate.
I don't know. Yes, Joseph Coyle, we do need to be more ruthless. I think we're giving them too much respect at the moment.
Half the players in that team couldn't spell the word ruthless.
I'm not even acknowledging that spot.
They'd think you meant roofies.
Yeah.
Roofies.
And by getting the box, for fuck's sake.
This is pretty good.
John Carver, there he is.
What the hell is he doing?
Awful game this is, man.
Does anybody know what the Czech Republic score is?
It's still a low.
I suppose that's right to an extent.
Yeah. The other scores elsewhere in UEFA Nations League A, it's Italy 0, Bosnia 0, Holland 0, Poland 0. In League B, Norway 0, Austria 1, Romania 1, Northern Ireland 0, Scotland 0, Israel 0, and Slovakia 0, Czech Republic 0. UEFA Nations League C.
You don't need to keep saying UEFA Nations League C. You just need to say League C.
Sorry. I'm doing the classifieds. All right.
You don't do the classifieds at 37 minutes in.
I know, but I'm bored, mate.
Well, for a start, you can ban Broxy too.
Bye.
They're not all Jews, to be fair. That's all I'm saying. That could really start some problems.
Yeah.
Yes,
so,
all the Israelis that are watching this stream and Palestinians that are watching this stream right now. Yes, let's take a small break from being bombed at our shit and just watch this live stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, in the previous result earlier on today, Lithuania got beat at home 2-0 by Kazakhstan.
Always a Lithuanian.
Always Lithuanian.
Jamie gets it.
And the other score in League C is Belarus 0, Albania 1. There you go.
So what's the actual point? What do you win if you win your league?
World supremacy. Continental supremacy.
Especially when you're against these partitioned countries all of a sudden.
Partitioned?
Aye.
What word?
Aye. Well.
Feels weird seeing Rory in the top left corner.
I know.
What a shout.
Because I'm the host. Hey guys!
There you go, you bastard!
You just did that right at the perfect time.
Okay. I am the captain now.
Look at me.
Oh, he's on mute. What's that, man?
You're a twat.
Oof.
The chat loved it. The chat was pure buzzing there. Adam Oliver
the
and
chat
X
loved
Carrot
it.
X05.
It's like, poke it with a stick, see what happens.
I'm poking nobody. Gee, you can't. This is depressing beyond belief. Like,
and the shot goes wide. Joseph loves his dead man's fingers rum. Oh, piss off, man. I knew it was a mistake.
Oh, we almost scored. Also, what the fuck is this goal kick routine?
It's a tactic to deceive.
Oh, fucking hell, McKenna.
This has been so depressing, man.
Marciano.
I just think he was class. I kind of went off him a bit.
Who's he play for?
Hibs.
Oh shit, yeah. I knew I recognised him, but I couldn't remember where from. Fucking hell. Ryan Jack's just absolutely pinged a ball at Dykes' fucking eyes.
I have no idea how Scotland against Israel is main event, but all right then.
I'm gonna have a look for that actually.
Yes, I would have been at the game if fans were allowed.
Obviously.
Well, duh.
Oh shit. Wait, so can I watch this live? Oh. You need to log in to view this content. Bullshit.
Where's Kobe?
Where's Kobe today? Kobe is dunked out his mind.
Oh.
Sorry, that's bad. Kobe is playing football with his mates, I think.
You'll be doing it past his bedtime.
Aberdeen. Aye.
To be fair, he's probably just enjoying the fact that you can go out again.
Aye.
Chris O'Brien, you try and do it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Kobe has not let me follow him about 5 times, only wanting his thumbnails. Well, if you only want his thumbnails, then he will not follow you.
Yeah.
If you're actually a fan of Kobe's and tell him that, he'll probably acknowledge it and follow you back.
Scotland have just had a massive wake-up call.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Fuck me, man. Fuck
Offside.
hell.
Aye.
The
thing is, people can actually see through your reasons for doing certain things. For example, asking him to follow you back just because you want his thumbnails isn't going to get a follow back at all.
1-2. Kobe's only kidding on. He's not playing football. He's recording YouTube videos in the toilet.
That's also true.
Wait, what? Why have I missed this?
You've missed a lot since you were last on, Rudy.
Yeah, this is true.
And also, X-Carrot X05, not just for thumbnails. I am a fan Fraser, not kidding. He's a good Aberdeen content creator.
Fucking hell.
I feel like you needed like half the words you used there.
Yeah. It's like he's trying to fill out his allotted words that are allowed. Like
there was a fire last night in the Bronx that killed 5 people in a fire last night in the Bronx during a fire.
I remember that.
Oh, penalty! There's a penalty! Come on!
Yeah.
Yes!
Come on.
Right. Here we go. Oh, wait! Your chat's shite! I've just tried to log into Sky Sports and you need a Sky Sports subscription to watch it. It's no free. You're chatting shite.
No. You really? Oh,
Somebody said it was free on Sky Sports main event.
Late penalty.
I love how every footballer, regardless of how guilty they are, they're always like,
Come
"What's the meat?"
on.
X Carat X05, stop getting wide.
Before it's taken.
Yes.
What? Yank
So-
accent from Fife? What are you on about?
What?
What are you on about, Chris?
Who is this clown? Ban that clown or not?
No, I want to see what he's on about first. Right, come on, Ryan.
Yeah,
Shoot
boy.
it. Oh, what a pen. What a fucking
Yeah.
penalty.
1-0. Come on.
Did you hear Andy Robertson there? Come on, lads, let's go. Love it.
Oh, that's right in the top corner. Love that.
That's some pen.
It's not even on the spot, but fuck it.
To be fair, only part of the ball has to be over the spot. It's like a corner, how they can have it like pretty
Rudy,
much all
Rudy,
outside.
where the fuck am I at? I was saying,
He's... oh.
He's like, you just can't see it, but he's fucking seething like now, and I love it. Right, I'm going to remove myself so Gogsy's backing him for 4. There we go. Sorts
no,
out.
go.
Good decision.
What was that, Fraser? I couldn't hear you. Oh, why'd you unmute him?
Because
Right.
he's part of the panel.
Allegedly.
Ramage and Fraser are being very, very sociable right now.
I'm just checking my accumulator.
Jesus
So-
Christ. How many, okay, you get one strike as well if you mention Kobe, because he's no fucking here, as you can quite clearly see. So still fucking asking about him.
The last Greek dictator. This is supposed to be a fun stream, really.
Miss
God.
Blackwood, this is supposed to be a fun stream and you're dragging the absolute arse out of it.
You think the call would have lightened the spirits a wee bit?
I love you know that here at Gogsy 99 Productions. Nothing.
Oh, I don't actually have an accumulator, Chris. I was just trying to use that as an excuse.
Yeah, Chris, you haven't. Oh, wait. When was I trying to do an American accent? Please,
Enlighten us.
like, I don't know where you're going with this.
And that's half time. Scotland are 1-0 up. Fantastic. Love to see it.
I feel like autocorrect is just unclear.
Colin,
Absolutely fucking
Connor, are you even Scottish because you are no celebrate? Well, I'm hardly going to like dance about when it's just like I'm not at the game, am I?
Aye, it's not the same.
It's Israel. It's,
No, the same.
I mean,
I'm not
penalty
gonna like these.
expect it to be a goal, so it's not exactly going to be a completely out of surprise.
And if it was live, I would be probably celebrating more. But the fact that it's already came up on my flash scores,
Yeah.
What in the shit is this?
What?
Like, you know that
Thanks.
YouTuber Jack, whatever the fuck his name is. He's joined the Motherwell's Ultras. What is this?
what the fuck is that?
He's
even
what?
say?
Jack has
What?
joined the Motherwell Ultras and formed the world's greatest Tony Watt fan club. Up the Dossers.
No way.
They've got Tony Watt fucking away kits on. It's in the Minkerville chat.
I did see Jack mate interact with Tony Watt a couple of weeks ago.
Tony Watt. How's he not been called up yet?
Because he's shite.
Yeah.
Absolute shite.
Here, Chris. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Wait, no. Never mind.
Oh, what a spanner, man. You are the Kobe of this chat right now.
No, it's a player.
You are the Kobe of this chat, honestly. God.
Well, I'm not in a disabled lavatory in my school trying to watch the Europa League.
Lavatory.
Also, we've topped 100 viewers, Gogsy. Just in case you
Yes, 100 viewers. Brilliant.
Not that it matters to any of us, but you know.
Don't care.
Ramage is just fucked off.
Okay.
He's out of game.
Oh, for
He's out his bed.
half-time Bovril.
Okay.
Right, what copyrighted music are we doing today?
Let's have a look.
It's Music Corner.
No, we're not doing that.
Why not?
There's a place called Mood Booster. Let's have a squish and
Oh,
see.
we need a bit of that, to be fair.
Can you guess what it is, Dave?
Yeah, this is a blockable offence. Saying that in the
Wrong too.
saying that in the comments.
I'm gonna tap into Fat Ryan 67's playlists.
No.
Is that just fucking Reeves?
Reeves? Why the fuck is a Reeb brewery?
Reeves, whatever it is.
Well,
Really?
we've got we've got too many here. We've got a playlist called Anything,
Anything.
Old Songs, The Celtic The Thunder, Tesco Parkhead, Tesco Parkhead 2, Tesco Parkhead 3, Nostalgia, $$, $$, Zante Briefs, Goma. I can't even. Fuck's sake.
Wow. So lads, what are our thoughts? What are our thoughts on tonight's game so far?
It's been pretty shite, but I think I don't know. I don't know if the penalty will be the sort of turning point. But I think going forward, Scotland don't really offer much.
No, we don't.
But I think Israel, when they had that header, which Marshall saved, and then eventually it was offside, I think that was totally a wake-up call, which I said in the first half. But we'll need to be careful that they don't get chances like that, because they can really.
You just have to sing to drown it out. On you go then, Gogsy.
This is not a shit that we play at Hampden. We beat like San Marino like 6-0 when they play that.
See, if I were to reply to this question, it's basically the same as me asking Fraser how much he earns from his job, and I wouldn't do that.
So you get 0 as well.
Pretty much.
Monofado. Here we are and here we are and here we go.
Northern Ireland fan can't believe that you're winning and we're getting beat. Well, clearly you are shite, so settle down.
Well, we're playing 2 different games, so.
Can we just give 1 like equals 1 prayer for the Northern Ireland fan?
You know what that is?
What?
Smallest violin in the world playing for you. And it's also the amount of fucks I give about Northern Ireland.
Oh, dear.
Where did I ask?
These old boys. These are just scandalous tonight.
It'd be the same at club football if somebody came out with their pish.
Should Flair of Scotland or Scotland the Brave be our national anthem?
Flair of Scotland.
Highland Cathedral.
I think it should be fine.
Kirkcaldy Sheriff Court.
I think it should be in a big country.
Oh, big country, big country, yeah.
Yeah. I think that
It should be Suddenly I See by Katie Tunstall.
It should be. Only those of a certain age will remember this one. This is the World Cup 1998 song by MATCHDAY called Don't Come Home Too Soon.
I could top that. Do you know the 1974 World Cup song?
MATCHDAY is pretty much dead in the water, so they won't be claiming a copyright strike.
Fraser.
That's like playing fucking
Yeah,
box.
the 1974 World Cup song.
Ah, there you go. Actually, a bonus
Depends on
ball
which
right
one it
there.
is.
No, I've only got the 78 one,
Yeah.
which
Ali
is
Starr.
Ali Starr.
Andy Cameron. Is he not a big Rangers fan, Andy Cameron?
Aye. Fucking.
I don't know. I'm just trying to enjoy the music.
Oh, that is some penalty from Christie. I keep watching that. It's just.
Aye.
Lol.
James C has a point here. Why are we so depressing? Yeah, it has been very underwhelming so far. But we're winning, at least.
RGO Lewis Kate is the best mod, by the way. I don't even know who Lewis Kate is.
Here, by the way, Caledonia, underrated tune.
Yeah.
1-2 is on pretty par there. I was going to say it earlier on, but then just totally fucking forgot.
So it's only good if you actually like move away from Scotland and then come back.
Yeah, Caledonia is a good.
I have to say, best song for when I'm on the train home is Homeward Bound by Simon and Garfunkel. It's the good shit.
Have any had a band called Marillion?
Yes,
so.
my dad was a roadie for them.
Yeah, the singer of them, his name's Fish. I don't know why, but he did a good cover of Caledonia. So.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one. That's very good actually.
Yeah, but the actual Marillion has a good song called Kelly. So.
Hello, Darren. Hi, Darren. How you doing, mate?
Hi, Darren.
Who the fuck is Darren?
Oh, mate.
Hi, Darren.
That's it.
Chris O'Brien says, any of you remember the Craigie Brown's Barmy Army days? Nah,
I'm too fucking young for that. How old do you think I am? I know my hairline's receding a wee bit, but I'm not that fucking old.
I mean, my first football season was 2006-07, so that's how young I am.
Sorry, Darren. Didn't mean to tell you to fuck off.
What are you on about, really? Jeez, man.
I was looking at the highlighted comment instead of your one. I'm a fucking idiot. I do apologise. Please don't, think that
Joseph Boyle says best music that represents you. Ooh, that's
fuck all because I'm dead inside.
Well, we knew that anyway, but.
And the fact is, Rory, Darren does better videos than you. He has interviewed so many people.
Aye.
And has way more subscribers than you.
And I didn't do this seriously, mate. I just did it for a fucking laugh.
Well, we do this seriously here on the Coxie 99 Productions channel, alright? And we still don't pay our employees.
I know, eh? Can we genuinely create a union? Like, is this allowed? I was watching YouTube last night.
Yeah, Rory, go create a note. Go put a note across the banner. Should the panelists be paid? Yes, we should. Does everybody think that we should be paid for this?
No. Jeez, oh man.
I can't wait for this to go.
Anthony, right, you're new here, all right? So you've probably not heard, what we do here. We're not talking club football just now. This is your first strike. If you talk about club football again, you're getting soft banned. Which is
all right.
minutes.
Oh,
and then if
I've got
again, you get
Boys, somebody's just added me on the old Snapchat. Let's just see who it is.
Oh,
It's Tam Brown, Mr. Tam Brown, who says, "Hi boys, Mum of Scotland." Oh, Tam, there you go. I've just sent you your Snapchat request. You better have a decent patter, or you're getting deleted.
Yeah,
There's
why
no
about to say something in chat? What is this about? I'm so confused.
I don't know what's happening here.
I don't even know who Lewis Kate is.
going on
But apparently he's the
here?
best mod.
Who's Lewis Kate? Champ message. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Scotland are winning.
Still not getting paid, but-
Champions.
Go
Oh,
just ban this, Anthony.
fuck off, Anthony. We're not talking about fucking clubs.
I was in the middle of reading that comment.
I don't care. Fuck off. Yes, I do speak a lot. I'm a fucking motor mouth. It comes with just. Yeah.
I'm glad you said mouth instead of anything else.
You speak much, right?
No saucepan, no party.
That's good, Patter. That's
Oh man.
I have to say, the ability to just straight up ban folk is quite possibly my favourite part of this entire streaming thing.
Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, I'll happily take 1-0 win, Chris Birchall. Completely. It's been absolutely rubbish. Chris O'Brien says, I was out in France for 98. Hope you guys get a chance to experience one too. Oh, that would be brilliant.
We'll be lucky.
I've saved up a lot of money for away days in Europe, and because of this virus thing, I can't do it with my own club. And I was going to go to every away game.
You're not like claiming Cowman. What is it? I didn't care what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm climbing Kilimanjaro next year.
We're climbing Killy, so we're just going to Rugby Park and then just climbing the rafters.
Oh, got a message from Tam on the Snapchat asking, "How am I?" I'm good, thanks.
How are you?
Thank you. I mean, what interesting topics do you want me to talk about? Because I've got a wee bit kicking about upstairs, but depends on what you want to talk about.
We're here to talk football and talk shite and whatever else.
Why have we just got this really, really awkward view of like the top corner of Handon? Because it just shows you how far away from the pitch you are at all angles.
Aye.
Like, I'm going to talk about this again. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1-2's at it again.
He's the only person that donates. He could be paying me a wage.
Funding my trip.
He should be paying me a wage. I should be getting a wage.
Fucking, where's the banner going? Here we go. Panelist paid.
Make it fucking happen.
We're not a charity case.
Black Lives Matter.
Jesus Christ.
Panelists Lives
I
Matter.
just go for everyone.
No, we're not doing that again. Thoughts on the 5 subs? Right.
What 5 subs?
The 5 subs rule, so you can have 5 subs, but if you make it at 3 points,
I thought you meant that Scotland making 5 subs.
I fucking hope not, because, well, to be fair, yeah. Right. I'm going to state what might be a rather unpopular opinion here when it comes to 5 subs rules. Right. When I played boys football, right, we pretty much had a shutdown from November to about February because we were playing on park pitches that were either waterlogged or never cut and anything else, right? Look, it's a thing, you know? I know you're bringing up the quantum physics part and fuck off Heisenberg uncertainty principle. I can't talk about that at the minute. Anyway, back to the 5 subs. So it got to the point, right, that we were playing 3 games a week, pretty much every week for probably 9 or 10 weeks towards the end of our season. And, like, we were fucking up for it, you know? Like, I, at that point, felt like I could play 2 games in the bounce. And I was like a fucking 14-year-old kid at 3 foot nothing. So if they're professional footballers, they should be doing the same, you know? I'm just going to mute Fraser before we get some weird conversation with his ma.
Aye, definitely.
But, yeah. It's, aye. I understand why they're doing it, but it's kind of annoying because, as I say, they're professional footballers. They should be used to playing twice a week and training and everything else. They should be at peak physical fitness all times.
Yeah, I agree with that.
What's happening?
So much, mate. We're just talking quantum physics.
What was the unpopular opinion? Blackwood.
Fucking
Basically, I'm against the 5 subs because professional footballers should be more than willing and capable enough to play twice a week or more because they're professional footballers. And the recovery should be as such that they can play twice in a row, never mind twice in 6 days or something.
I can understand it, but as you say, they should be fit. They should be fit.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Adam Oliver, yep, get the pass paid. Feel this could be groundbreaking. Fraser has got hairy arms, for fuck's sake. Yep, it's called hitting puberty at 13. So if you've not hit it yet, then you've got quite a ride, my friend. Fucking hell! What kind of comment is that?
Old masters.
Fraser has got hairy arms.
Oh,
what
mate.
kind of comment is that? Look, I've got a hairy chin and arm. I've got hairy legs. I've got hairy balls. Steel hair. Fucking hell! It's called puberty.
Oh, mate, to be fair, Chris, for me it was the mitre balls.
Mitre balls.
There were more than a few. I played left back, right? So there were more than a few times that I had imprints of the mitre football patterns on my leg going into school on a Monday morning on my left calf.
Oh,
you could see exactly where the ball struck me.
But you'd have like the hectagonal lines, just the back of the thigh. You've just laughed at. It was my pronunciation of hectagonal.
Hexagonal.
Professor, no, is it Professor McGonagall?
Professor Hectonagle.
Also, Maggio Lewis is the best mod. Balls? No. Balls.
It's I was played at a fullback because I became a sweeper pretty much because I was the only one in our back line that had any pace, and my dad was one of the coaches, and he was like, you know what, you've got some pace, I'll chuck you there so then you can cover everything else. I was never particularly good. I never made it at that high a level, but I enjoy playing, you know.
So you were one of those coaches' sons that would just
oh
be
fuck
like...
no, my dad would shout at me when he couldn't shout at other players. So he'd tell me to like fucking get back when I was the furthest man on the pitch when he was actually trying to talk to a striker who was just sitting in the fucking box, you know.
Whoa.
Right, okay, I'm gonna spell it using a banner. Here we go.
Oh no. This is giving me the fear.
That's how you spell it. Nothing else.
He said, JK, I'm 21. I highly doubt it. I think you're 12, mate. if you're questioning somebody with hairy arms.
Aye,
and then he, boss. It went from near enough and then it went.
Yeah. That's the patter.
Here, Chris, just bye.
You've not actually done that. I can't believe you've done this.
Mate, I don't give a fuck.
Mate, he was one of the most active in the chat.
You're getting Blackwood too much power here.
To be fair, all you have to do is scroll up and it's
far too much
fucking
power.
Lewis Cater's best mod, by the way. It's him just trying to spell Boz.
Oh my god.
Here you go then.
I knew it was a bad idea to give you the power.
Ken, I didn't even hang anything. I'm still not getting paid.
Scottish slang Fraser word. Oh God.
Pause.
Pause.
I have to say, personal favourite of mine, if I can interject. I want to fling shite at yourself.
Don't know.
That's one of my dads.
It's probably say
He
shite
said it
back.
once when he was putting up a bit like
Probably
fucking
my
shit.
favourite Scottish word.
Superb. Definitely not
Slightly
me.
confused by this.
Like, what?
Who's the most solid here?
I would say you, Fraser.
Yeah.
Flattering.
You look like Harry Maguire, so you know there's that. Big fucking slabhead.
That's a fucking first.
I mean, out of all the things I've heard people liken Fraser to, I've never heard Harry Maguire.
Harry Maguire. Imagine saying to Harry Maguire, you look like one of my mates.
To be fair, right?
You've went down on my estimation tonight. You're in the same category as Kobe. I'm unsubscribing for you. Fuck this.
That hurts.
Fucking hell, Scotland.
You have a face like a melted welly. I like that.
Craig Rickard was a
Aye,
fantastic
face like
part.
Smack Darce is a good one as well. Oh, here's Christy, and it's come to nothing. Oh, by the way, anybody want to get in the box with him? No, you're just going to stand and fucking look like I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. What am I watching? Christy's just done so fucking well to win the ball.
Fucking foul to Israel.
And then he's just like, there's fuck all to aim at because everybody's just stood on their fucking heels.
There you go. Unsubscribe from Rory White Forest.
I know. It was like a lot of room in the box there, but like, how nobody made a run was like fucking.
Fuck your channel. You haven't uploaded in a long time. Screw this. I need
Yeah.
regular content
The only
uploaders.
reason why is because I've been on these fucking streams.
Well,
You've
you're
also
arse
made me-
off the streams.
Oh, is it really?
You've made me dip under 100 subscribers. I hope you know that, Fraser. That made me sad. Cheers. The Waynes are fucking greeting.
What? Wait,
Everyone
you're
subscribe to Rory White
pansexual.
Help him get back up to 100.
Now that Fraser's been a cock.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Way!
What?
Hey guys, for Squandro here. He has no idea what I just did, and I love it.
Oh, you just shifted the view onto me.
Yeah, pretty much. Or how I did what I did, I guess.
Well,
Bland.
how would I know if I'm not a mod? So
Yeah, fair.
if I was a mod and if I didn't know, then I'd be like, right, how do you do that? But I'm not a mod and I don't know, so
Yeah, I think Gogsy's heavy regretting giving me any kind of admin privileges.
Yeah, pretty much.
if anything, we should be paid.
Indeed.
Oh, dearie me.
We paid for your streams. We paid for your streams. Gordon Boris. We paid for your streams. He's at the fucking park.
No, he's not. He kept the ball in play, though.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah, this is depressing. I've got to play Football Manager in 10 minutes if
1,
this still
2.
goes 1-0.
Fucking MVP. Get him sub to. I don't even know what you do, but fucking sub to him. Absolute fucking G.
He's a hun, mate.
I don't care. He's subbed to me. And he wants to make a burner account to get me back to 100.
Burner account. But
He's
the
not-
majority.
What is going on at the pitch? I'm assuming he's meaning pitch. Well, Scotland have the ball right now, but we're not doing much with it.
Nah, Israel
Yeah.
have.
Jamie's probably the most like. You should ask Jamie because Jamie's ahead of us.
Jamie, is the result in good hand?
It's still 1-0 to Scotland, but nothing much has changed. So
literally nothing's happened in this game so far, apart from the penalty in the first half.
Billy!
Oh, this is awful. Oh, there's somebody asking again about Kobe.
I mean,
Right, that's your first and final warning. Any more of that? It's punted it for 5 minutes. Can I just
Sure.
remove everyone so we just end up playing this to ourselves?
what have I created?
You may as well. You've like
Well, if
kicked
you
everybody
mention
that's active, so
Football, Kobe, or you may as well just add your quantum physics in there, Rudy. Then that should be the.
The universe is amazing. Sorry, that was my Brian Cox impression and it wasn't very good.
Correct. Possession aspect, well, Scotland sat in most of the possession, and I think that's all I can actually say.
Joseph, mate. I used to like Joseph, and then he's just kind of went down in my estimations by saying that he's a Brewdog fan.
Oh dear.
Dogsy, I don't know what you're saying, oh dear. You don't drink beer at all.
No, I don't. It just doesn't appeal to me.
And also, what happened about the dram for a goal?
Yeah.
No. Was that just how? Was that
like to drink with Gogsy because Gogsy is on me. And
Shite bag. Shite bag.
Here's a big shite bag.
If you don't take a dram, you lost a 5 for each.
Bag. Who the fuck is Sharon?
Oh, Rooney. You got a comment?
What's this? Who the fuck is Dan Glazer?
Because apparently
What is CJ
Dan Glazer is linked with Rangers according to CJ Novo.
Who?
And
Who the fuck is Dan Glazer?
He plays for Israel.
Oh.
Where did I ask?
Is he going to come and do my Wendy's? I don't know that Glazer. Never mind.
He's going to come to my Wendy's.
Terrible.
I didn't think that was going to go down well, but I'm glad it did.
That was fucking terrible.
Yes! So shite, it's funny. That is my brand of humour.
Pretty much.
That's all I do, to be fair.
What a poor game this has been.
Oh, die. In the park tanking fucking 2 bottles of Red MD. Luminous piss in the morning. Here's a question for you. Have you ever gone to school hungover?
Yes.
And
So,
We were work night out when I was only 17. We were supposed to get picked up at 1 at Kirkcaldy. The bus broke down. We got back to Alloa at like 5.
oof. Did you just not go to bed and just stay up and like, fuck it, let's go to school?
Pretty much. Woke up in like 2.5 hours.
oh, that is a
Never
shock
woke up,
result.
but was getting up in 2.5 hours anyway. So.
Edin Dzeko's just put Bosnia in front in Italy.
What ball? Very underrated player in the Premier League.
Oh, aye.
And the Netherlands have just scored to make it 1-0 against Poland.
God.
What?
Oh, Stephen Bergwijn, the Tottenham Hotspur.
Apparently, according to Donald Trump, Americans who died in war are losers and suckers. That's
But
what
how these denied that.
feed.
I don't even know if Holland replaced Koeman.
Aye, because he's at Barcelona now, is he not?
Aye.
To be fair, it's more than possible to do both, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, McGee was their manager and also assistant to...
They've got a caretaker manager in at the moment, Adam.
Top 3 Scotland players right now.
And Dwight Ludwig.
Billy Gilmore, Kieran Tierney, Andrew Robertson. That order.
In that order?
Yeah, he's dead right now, so.
In this game or like in general?
For me, it's McTominay, Tierney, Robertson.
I'd say Robertson, McGinn, and
I forgot about him again.
Oh yeah, me too. How can I forget McGinn? He plays for Aston Villa.
I'd say McTominay, Robertson.
Actually, you need to stop saying that you like Aston Villa, you don't like them. It's really starting to annoy me. It's like they're getting relegated. Oh, I think I'll just solely support Motherwell, and then they survive. He's like, I quite like Aston Villa now. I'm intrigued to see how the rest of their season goes.
Jack Grealish is my guy.
You don't like them.
To be fair, if you chucked Jack Grealish through a mango, he'd probably look a bit like Gogsy.
What?
Don't know who that's a compliment for.
Neither of them.
Jack Grealish is a brawling boy to be fair. That banner,
He looks like a fucking Pidgeot, the Pokemon.
No,
I've played Pokemon in like 20 years.
I've never played Pokemon, so I wouldn't know.
What kind of childhood did you have, Gogsy?
A sheltered one at that.
I mean, that's not surprising.
No.
They're still discovering fire up in Fife. That's why Jimmy's moving to Edinburgh to find alternative sources.
Pretty much.
Be prepared to meet a lot of smug wankers, depending on where you go.
Like yourself.
Really? You go to a school in Epsom, I would have said the same thing to you.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh.
And yes, there were a fuck of a load of smug wankers at my college. I'll say that for nothing. Bank of mum and dads are us. Folk who had probably never seen a fucking coin in their life. They were too used to dealing in notes.
Fucking hell.
To be fair, how often do you use coins, let's be honest, other than the £1?
I use them all the time, man. Genuinely, I've got a wallet full of
That's
silver.
a very good question, actually, Fraser.
Honestly.
Aye.
I'll never
Very
forget.
How often do you use coins, let's be honest?
Bus to Penny Cook, Rory, and you said you didn't like copper coins because they were grubby. I got the story. That was one of the funniest moments of that day.
I didn't like copper because it rusts, and copper absorbs a lot more kind of dirt and grime and stuff like that. So copper coins don't make sense.
Where did I ask?
Gogsy asked. Fucking get it, wouldn't you?
Well, I didn't. Got to cater for everyone.
Oh, for goodness sake, really. Come on.
Don't care.
Don't care.
This guy play football imagine 5 minutes in.
Yeah, I totally could have just been fucking fanning a bit or whatever. But instead I'm here. I could have been in the fucking gulag, but instead I'm here. Yes.
Absolutely.
What a fucking game.
Now you're just highlighting comments for the sake of highlighting comments, especially for that guy because he's subscribed to you.
That and he's actually got some decent opinions. There we go.
Debatable.
What?
Just a moment.
Okay.
Oh, right. That was my Siri. Nothing actually has happened
Yeah.
in this game. Adam says,
It's a gulag. Mate, the place is fucking dead. Honestly, the football team has followed the town. It's just been getting slowly worse ever since Big and Falkirk stopped. That was a catalyst for Falkirk to just go down the absolute shitter.
Yeah.
It was never a particularly nice place in the first place, but Jesus.
1-2 with the absolute facts here.
Kind of wish we never got that penalty now because it would show how bad we are.
Aye.
Yeah.
Okay, Google. Give me a random number between 1 and 4,308.
Here's a random number, 846.
Yeah. Do you want to play odds on with with your series?
I think it's my Google Assistant. Also, you just got a very deep look into my life with the fucking apps I download, by the way.
I saw that Pornhub.
I think you'll find it's Duolingo, and I'm about to do my streak because there's no fucking point in watching this Scotland game.
Yeah, have you learnt any Israeli for the stream? Or Hebrew, sorry.
I haven't even learned any English for the stream, let alone Israeli. Celtic carrying Scotland as per MATCHDAY. Well, that's a debatable comment.
Is he saying that because Ryan Christie scored the penalty?
Yeah, by the way, surely it's Dundee United carrying Scotland at the minute.
How do you want to go on it?
Andy Robertson.
It'll be Liverpool then.
Aye, but he's fucking ex-Dundee United, is he not?
Well, he's ex-Queen's Park and he's ex-Hull. He's a Celtic reject.
Yeah, never mind, ignore that. I don't know where
I was just trying to point out the former clubs of every player.
I'm going back to my fucking Duolingo streak. Catch you after.
Is Aberdeen carrying the Scotland team? Because Aberdeen's a former club of Ryan Christie, Ryan Jack. The current club
Ryan
of
Jack's
Scotland.
A fucking snake.
Absolutely.
It's Queen of the South that's carrying this Scotland team. Landon Dykes.
Who's Landon Dykes?
I don't care, mate. They're all the same to me. Who
I'm
actually
glad I
cares?
activated your
Unless he
Google.
actually scores, he's irrelevant.
Because Park used to play their home games at Hampden.
Yeah.
Madre. Hija. Bonito.
Yeah, Israel have come back into this game, by the way.
They have.
I hope they get a goal in the last minute. Like,
Wow.
we do not deserve this. This has been the worst stream I've been on. I'm sorry.
It actually has, but
this is supposed to be international as well.
Hibsy Motherwell is better than this.
Oh, I know. Like, streams can be good or they can be really bad. It always goes by how bad the game is.
Cameron Witch there.
The best one was the Celtic game last week, the Europe. Oh, that was brilliant.
That was good fun.
Fern Stavros.
Oh yeah, that was a good laugh. Corner for Israel, swung in. No, it's a short corner. And
what are you saying?
it's a corner. It was a corner for Israel.
It's a corner after one. I'm all alone and I need you now.
Oh my god.
Oh, somebody's deed.
Day job, if you even have one.
Oh, fuck no.
Surprised there's not been any subs.
Nah, mate, I'm not from Langley's. I'm from Lionthorn.
It's an equaliser for Italy.
Shocked it. Absolutely fucking noped, eh?
Uh-huh.
Come on, Scotland, get forward.
It was Sensi.
Absolutely awful.
Stefano Sensi. 1-2 with another donation.
Oh, Jesus
saying,
Christ.
If the football pro pundit comes on, we will score.
No, we'll concede if he comes on.
Oh, go on then. Oh, no. I forget. We're shite.
Was that the Dykes chance when
Aye.
the speaker was coming out?
Boys running through fucking treacle.
Aye.
Oh, my.
I feel like we're living in 2020, whereas Jamie's living in fucking 3020. Should have done better there.
Hey, Rory, are you watching it on a stream?
A totally legitimate stream. I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
BN Sports 1 English is what I'm on right now.
Like, I'm watching this on Now TV, but I'm behind what's happening normally. If that
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
you live in fucking Dundee, do you know?
No, I live in Fife.
Oh,
What's so
That's
wrong
even
with the road
worse.
fake dog face?
He lives on the opposite end of Cooper from me.
Oh, fair enough. Did I tell you I went through Cooper the other day? Didn't stay long, obviously, otherwise I'd have contracted something.
No, you are from Falkirk.
How is that a suitable reply?
Because it is Falkirk.
Fucking hell, Scotland.
That's quite
Six-
literally the definition of I know you are, but what am I?
Literally, yeah.
Also, Gogsy, why is the majority of your audience fucking Celtic fans and feel the need to say that they're Celtic fans every 4 fucking minutes?
Israel are
know.
going to get a goal.
It's like they lead everything with, I'm a Celtic fan, but I think Scotland are doing very well. If you live in Scotland, you should be supporting Scotland. I don't
Right,
care.
I'm a
If
Rangers
like,
fan,
what
but
part of fucking Ireland is like fucking Castlemilk? I don't get it.
That was a good chance for Israel there. Is that another corner? Or no, it's a sub. Cohen's coming on for Peretz.
I can see Israel being the next team to score here. They're really sort of.
I mean, you've
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
no,
50-50 chance of that there, Jamie.
Eh?
You've got a 50-50 chance of Israel being the next team to score.
No, I mean, what I'm saying is-
Technically, no, because it could end a 1-0 win, though.
Yes, but if another team scores, there's a 50-50 chance that it's going to be Israel.
It will be Israel, because I've just got a notification that it is Israel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
And it's happening.
Are you taking the press raise or is it actual?
No, I swear.
Oh, shite, I'm checking Twitter.
Fucking hell, Matt. Oh, yeah.
We're about to bring on Ollie, but like, oh my god.
Fucking hell, that was terrible defending.
is it actually 1-0?
Ollie Burke, Ollie Burke, Ollie
That
Burke.
was fucking
Ollie
shocking.
got me up time. No.
Oh my
1-1.
god, what?
That was a nice
I'll tell
finish,
you what, that's some finish. Like, the net didn't even fucking move.
I don't know how he took that past the 3 or 4 Scotland players there. Like, how nobody even.
Anyone else just slightly depressed? Yep.
Yeah.
I've been
Okay,
depressed
no.
since the first minute.
Yeah, it's been
We're
the most
simply
depressing.
depressed. Do.
Adam, to be fair, he was making the change. He was making the change before the goal. And I don't think it is the right change, to be fair. If anything, they should be bringing Burke on to support Dykes.
Yeah. To be fair, that's actually nowhere near as good a finish as it first looked. Marshall should have done much fucking better.
Listen to
I mean,
these stats,
you
by
got
the way.
access.
10 goal attempts to 5, and we've had 1 shot to their 3.
Oh, Chris, you're back. Hello.
Where's he been? Oh, wait.
McTominay's only ranked rotten because he's been played totally out of position. He's a centre mid and he's getting played at pretty much right back, for fuck's sake. Jesus.
Motherwell is nice, however, Edinburgh is slightly superior.
I mean,
Anyone else smelling the bar?
I'm not disputing anything like that.
To be fair, right. Edinburgh is like that 10 out of 10.
Right. Really, that's you being warned, mate.
What do you mean?
I mean, you are cutting off the batter.
Oh,
boy.
right.
What's happening in
Oh,
the
right,
game?
okay.
Israel have just scored, so.
Are you not watching it? To be fair, Dykes has kind of been not really showing much, so maybe bringing Burke on might do something else.
Might do, but
Although, to be fair, we don't have any out-and-out strikers playing for Scotland. Or that
Yeah.
can play for Scotland.
Mike Lyndon Dykes.
If we're playing Dykes, we need somebody that's smaller that Dykes can hold the ball up for.
Mm.
People that I don't know. Sorry, Chris mentioned 4 times from Still Games, so it just reminded me of that scene where it's gammon, by Christ. Fucking bottles. And it's
I'll
not
tell you what's wrong with
it's
it.
not even
No,
full
it's-
pints, it's wee halves. £4.50.
And people, I don't know.
God, this is just absolutely depressing. But we did say at the start, this could be a type of game like, for example, Cyprus at
Mate,
home.
we are not fucking scoring again. We've been rank rotten.
Oh, we got lucky with that penalty. Like, I mean, it was a penalty. It was blatant penalty, but we got lucky like at the time of it.
Aye.
They've started the second half the better team, like, and they deserve it. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got somebody writing in what looks like Hebrew. Sorry, can't read that.
Ryan, come have a sandwich, son.
Yeah. Let's see.
Adam, why are you watching the stream, mate? You're in Liverpool on your holidays. Away you go and enjoy yourself. This is too depressing for your holidays.
Go and get a
Giuseppe
go to
Pagula
Spoons, get yourself a
says,
pint.
"Okay, Italiano. I do not speak any Italiano at all."
Papa l'americano.
That was a good impression, that.
That was actually pretty spot on, like.
Yeah, it was.
Even though that band were they not, I don't know. I don't even know.
Stop that, pa. We're talking international football. Enough of that chat.
You can book them for a week on Tuesday if you want.
All the Israelis are coming out the hiding spots now because they've just scored. Aye, good, very good.
And they'll be away because you.
Why is
them.
this Aberdeen fans when they beat us once in 7 games?
Yeah. Aye,
That's
why not?
just...
Oh, for God's sake. To be fair though, the boy took the goal very well.
Eton should close the game. Sweet present for you guys.
Symbolic, though.
Would not surprise me.
I mean, Beaton is not any present for us. I mean, neither of us support Celtic, so. I mean,
We're not glory
what happened
hunters.
to that Beram Kyle? Is he still at Brighton?
No, you're free agent now.
Oh, McGinn's off for some bizarre reason. And oh no.
No.
We're gonna go 2-1 up and then he's gonna fucking pass it back to Marshall into his own fucking net. No. To be fair,
If you jinx that, then
it's fine. I just predict the future. It's
Sadama Hawasa says, "Is there a drive from the Scots to win?" Well, if you're watching the game, you will see clearly that we don't look like we're interested. Like,
no,
he's clearly not watching it. He's clearly like asking just a genuine question. Why can we not just answer genuine questions?
Sorry, but
is there a drive from the Scots to win? No,
there is no drive.
He's clearly not watching it. He's clearly pissed off, or he's clearly like just inquiring genuinely.
Aye. Lewis McDowell, how long's left? There is 11 minutes on the clock. We don't deserve anything from this game.
Nah.
At all. Offer Tamir, October 2nd round. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. We've got to get through the Czech Republic game.
I could see them beating us.
Oh, favourite Scottish player of all time. Here we go. That's a loaded question. Oh, just ping it off for me, Gogsy. That's fine too.
Player of all time, I would say James McFadden.
Oh.
It's got to be.
It's a good shout, but I would have to disagree. But I have my reasons, even though I've never seen him play live, and it's Davy Cooper.
You've not seen him though.
You've not seen him play live.
I could give you anybody that's not in this current
group. There's a video that used to be out called Super Cooper, the Davies Cooper story. My granny, not every time. I've mentioned it twice, so get it up you. My granny had a copy of it, and I ran that video until it would run no more. I adored Davy Cooper as a player, and even if he was a mad Rangers fan when he came to Motherwell, he's just the kind of player that you just couldn't put words to how to describe him as a player, if that makes sense.
It was just he had that connection in the club, and like he always played for the shirt of whoever he was. Yeah, them kind of players.
It was like, regardless of who he was playing for, you knew you got 100% from him, regardless. Like, there was no...
He'd play for the badge, pretty much.
Aye. He would play for the fact that he was playing football. And I think a lot of the players in the park today could do well to remember that. You're playing for the crest. That's, you're playing for your country. You're playing at the top level.
I actually think that teams like Motherwell, for example, like in recent years, they've obviously had they've lost David Cooper, obviously, and they've lost Phil O'Donnell as well. But I kind of think having their legacy at Fir Park there, I think that's going to be there for like generations. So I kind of think there's always been that link with these players to the fans, and then it kind of spurs the team on. It's just a whole history thing, but it's
we've as a club, Motherwell have always punched above their weight. Like every year, we budget for staying in the Premiership. Like that's our budget is for 10th or more. Anything on top of that is a bonus. And the fact that we've made millions in the last couple of years just from buying and selling players, I think that's enough to be an achievement for our club. Despite the thing is as well, we're working on pennies. We're working on a fan-owned basis. And we've got Cedric Kipre going for $1 million. David Turnbull most recently going for roughly $3 million. James Scott going for 1.5, 1 mil, whatever it was. There's my encyclopedia of Scottish football. We are... Like, I couldn't be more proud to be a Motherwell fan, ever, regardless of what results are on the pitch. Obviously, you'd prefer them to be better, but, like, as a club, we couldn't be run any better, I don't think.
We're going to answer some more comments. Ryan Cameron, when is the game done? Hopefully in the next 2 minutes, but in reality, it's the 83rd minute right now, so very soon. Scotland have no intent on scoring another goal or any intent of actually going forward. We've just kept the ball and we're passing the ball back the way and sideways passing. It's the same every time. No, we're not.
Here we go. Favorite
underrated player of the last... We're not doing club football.
Okay, we're not doing club football. I do apologise. Sorry, Mikey.
Get Rooney banned.
Yeah, Rooney banned for...
I'll see myself out.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not.
Right, we have to ban. We have to ban that comment. We're not.
What was that?
That it was I'll message you what the comment was.
Right.
Okay.
Did it happen to be political? Ryan, what are you saying? I'm a Rangers fan, but no rivalry.
Fucking hell, that's dark.
I'd allowed that.
We cannot be seen to be showing any political favourites at all.
I'd allowed that. Maybe I took it to VAR, but I allowed it.
Why am I not getting messaged it? Oh, wait, no, it's it. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that wasn't that bad.
I would have went like that and then went, nah, it's fine. Carry on.
No, it's VAR. No. We've got to keep everyone in the stream happy, otherwise they'll just leave.
But the way that you answer questions, everybody's leaving.
Me?
I know.
What did I do?
Goxie.
I get very wide when I'm answering questions.
You just are wide. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a lucky goal that Israel scored. I mean,
is real.
based on the balance of play,
Is real. Oh, here's Big Ollie Burke, and he's slower than fucking. I don't even know. I can't even come up with a suitable metaphor nowadays. My brain's just gone to fucking buggering.
Yeah, it was never a lucky goal because Israel were actually deserving of that equaliser based on the balance of play.
It was pure defending as well, in my opinion. But
Very poor defending. But
I'm not doing another international game, especially for Scotland. Tell you that much.
I'm not looking forward to the Monday stream either against the Czechs.
You'll be on your own.
Nah, I'm not covering
Nah,
that.
I've
Hey
already
guys, it's just me, and I'm going to be talking for 2.5 hours.
booked for that, so it's all good. We've got 1885 Ben.
Woohoo!
And
MATCHDay.
Woohoo!
no, Callum Grant.
Oh, the fucking TikTok boy.
Aye. The
He
TikTok-
genuinely, like the last time he was on, he just came in, sat, watched the game, spoke like 2 sentences at the end saying, oh yeah, it was a brilliant win for Dundee United, and then left.
I know he left prematurely as well. Like I didn't actually get to say thank you on stream, but he just left as soon as the full time whistle went.
I was like, cheers, boys.
Who's the man I'm actually think anybody that watches the game,
Yeah.
oh, good.
anybody that's watching this tonight is the man, woman, child, dog, cat, whatever. This is just awful.
I mean, there's no urgency at all.
No, I mean,
Like, it is one each with 3 minutes left. And
He should have hit that first time, like fucking.
there is literally no fucking movement anywhere.
He should have hit that first time. He takes around 2 Israel defenders, and then
you can
tries.
actually understand now why players don't want to join the national team.
I now get what you mean. Jamie, I
Yeah.
just saw it.
Aye, I've only just seen it there.
How is it? How is he? Oh,
He's hit that first time. He can at least have a
even
crack.
if he's just taking a touch to get it on, because he's got no right foot, Christy. Like, even if he's taking a touch to get it on his left foot and then having a dig, but he's
Nah.
just trying to do too much.
Oh,
He
make
should be
it
hitting with his
stop.
left foot.
Over
Make
what?
it stop.
I've just seen some of the comments.
I like that.
Yeah.
Monday Omar Daily.
Why is James Brooks saying get in? What's happening?
Yazd.
Have we conceded?
I love how that's the thought. It's not a it's a for fuck's sake.
He's probably saying yes because it's full time.
Are we really 2 minutes behind? Is that what's happening here?
Fucking hell. I was on 89 minutes.
Mark Stark, I'm going to kill myself. Don't kill yourself, but you can seek counselling as we're into the final few minutes.
Yeah. What's wrong? Right, chat. How are we feeling? Apart from totally depressed by the football we're watching right now. Everybody all right? We feeling
No,
okay? Anybody want to ask us any questions? I mean, didn't ask me any questions because I was just going a 20-minute rant for fuck's sake, but Jesus.
Rory, can you help me locate my cock? And the answer to that is Rory is still to find his own. Oh, here's this boy Glazer that somebody in the chat was talking about.
Aye.
He's got a look at Heath Ledger about him, I tell you.
He looks nothing like Heath Ledger.
I can't say that I see that.
You clearly haven't seen it then.
See, right, okay. I hear the Clark out, all that shite, right?
He's clearly joking, yeah, too.
Yeah, I get it, but like,
Yeah, Czech Republic are
managers
3-1
need
up
time.
against Slovakia.
now. You know, like especially with Scotland, he needs to work out what's the best system to.
Billy
players.
Puss has came away with a brilliant comment. Get that highlighted. Gogsy, much are you paying these guys? We're getting paid fuck all.
Aye.
Fuck all. Get us paid. If you think we should get paid, scream down Gogsy's neck. Email him, gogsyb99@gmail.com.
Alright then, comes in.
I'm just fighting for my boys' rights.
Northern Ireland have equalised.
Ah,
So- Scores are so far.
all the Rangers fans will be happy.
Chris O'Brien, when you on next, boys? I do not know because
Not
Gogsy will
for
be on
any-
Monday.
Not
but I
for
won't be
any
on for
other
a while.
international game. I'll be
Fraser,
lucky if I watch the
actually
game
going on
against
tomorrow
Czech
for
Republic.
the Iceland-England game.
No, I'll be watching that on my own.
Okay.
To be fair, I would fucking love to see Iceland do England again. Because
That'd be brilliant.
the English just really, really need brought down a peg or two again.
They do, yeah. Certainly after the 2018 World Cup.
Motherwell players should get more of a chance with Scotland. No, they shouldn't because Declan Gallagher's just awful, and that's just the start.
To be fair, he's been shite this season. Last season, he bossed our defence and was one of the many reasons why we got third. The others being, of course, that the rest of the fucking pack were shite as well, which doesn't help. But Deck just doesn't seem to have hit the mark this season so
I don't
far.
think anyone should make a case for players to be in any international team when they're bottom of the league. And that's
Must be
true.
Must be getting paid if you're watching Scotland. I wish. Should pay folk to watch Scotland. It's so depressing.
Please read out the Euro League group titles in full. It's a big highlight, lol.
All right, okay.
Comments here have been absolutely shambolic tonight. I'm not even going to lie.
I'm glad you said it because I was meaning
UEFA
to.
Nations League Group A.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Italy 1, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1. That is.
Rory, mute his mic, please.
No, don't you dare. Don't you
And that's full time.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's full time.
Good banter, lads. Hope you all had a good weekend. Thank you, Stevie. I just wish the game was as good.
Yes, Stevie. Yeah, I can't be asked reading the rest. I can't believe we've drawn this game. Well,
I also can't believe that you think we have good banter. Right.
Yeah.
Eventually, manager thinking he's a smug prick. Come to Hampden and getting a draw.
He should be disappointed he didn't win the game.
Mind when Hampden was a fortress. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
See you on Monday. You won't see me on Monday, Billy.
Yeah. Monday's going to be the next game. I can't be asked.
I said, I've made my mind. I'm going to kill myself.
God's sake.
Fucking still game win. Love it.
Shameful Gogsy. When will we be able to?
Awful.
What?
Actually, awful. Depressing. Isn't it?
Flower of Scotland or Scotland the Brave?
I thought you meant sack the board.
It's shite being Scottish.
It is shite being
We're
Scottish.
the lowest of the low. It's come of the fucking earth. I fucking love that film.
I'm not
I'd love
actually
to meet you and
surprised
McGregor,
by
man.
this at all.
Have you ever seen him doing interviews where he's like, so I obviously I live in LA now, and I saw this boy probably about 16 just going flying past in his car, and I'm like, I'm gonna chase him down. And I start, his kids are in the back like, oh fuck, oh no, why are you doing this, Dad? He's like, I will go and tell them off. He tells them off, he rolls down the window. And he says, you fucking idiot, what are you doing? And you can just see the boy's face going like, that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Aye. I recommend you watch that interview. I think it's on Graham Norton or something like that. It's fucking hilarious. and I can't do it justice because, well, I'm no him. So, aye.
But yeah, anyway, God, that is such a depressing game. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming on the stream tonight. Finished one each for those asking. Yeah, I don't even know why it's even worth bothering anymore.
It's not worth time, effort, money, anything.
Well, it is worth
At the
money
minute.
because like I just sat through 2 hours.
Very much
2
so.
hours of watching Scotland play pish. And
Awful.
aye,
The chicks are gonna go buzz.
Probably.
we are gonna get absolute rat.
I don't even won in Prague competitively, and I couldn't even tell you.
But yeah, anyway, we'll see you on Monday for the next stream.
Well, you won't see me.
Yeah. On me. Bye bye. I ain't doing this no more.
Yeah.
Scotland shite.
Thanks
Goodbye.
all the boys for coming on. Thanks everyone at home for tuning in, and I'll see you on Monday with a fresh batch of new guests.
Aye, for that.
Bye. We'll see you then. Oh, what an awful game.